UK to deport 14,000 people by the end of this 2024. So I would like you to pay attention to this video to know the people, the immigrants that is about to be deported. I'm going to play a clip of this video, but according to the video, they said those whose immigration or identities are not clear. So just take a look at this video. If it is your first time of coming across this platform, kindly subscribe so that you will know when we upload a new video. We bring this information for you so that you will be prepared ahead and know what is going on. It's not to create fear. This is not a misleading information. This is news. It is everywhere. If you are living in UK, you can bear me witness that this is exactly what the UK, not only UK, even in Germany, it is happening. Every country is tightening their border because of insecurity. If you see what is happening, you wouldn't blame them for what they are doing. Just take a look at this news.
The UK government is making big changes to immigration. They want to deport 14,000 people by the end of this year, focusing on those whose immigration status is not clear or unresolved. If you're wondering what not clear or unresolved immigration status means, well, it refers to situations where your legal right to stay in the country is uncertain, such as number 1, pending applications. You might have applied for a visa, asylum, or residency, but the application is still being processed. Number 2, expired visas. Your visa might have expired and you haven't renewed it or applied for a new one. Number 3, undocumented. You might have entered the country without proper documentation or overstayed your visa. Number 4, legal issues. You might be involved in legal proceedings that affect your immigration status. The government is expanding detention centers and increasing immigration enforcement. So, what should you do? Make sure your immigration status is up to date. Seek legal advice if you're unsure.
Now, having heard this, let's look at the negative impact of this deportation to the people involved. You know, when people are being told that they are going to be deported, you see a lot of people can do, especially people coming from Africa, and people are blaming them. Do you know what it cost them to be deported and what they are going to face when they get down to, especially Nigeria? Now, I'm going to bring another of our sister who explained this. I just want you to take time and listen to this. Share this video. Subscribe if you haven't. We will be bringing news across the globe in this platform. Let's listen to our beloved sister. I give you credit, and if you like to enjoy this kind of news, please visit her platform on TikTok. Thank you.
Deportation hits the UK. You know, whenever I hear about deportation, it keeps me thinking. Most of those people, they are the breadwinners of their family. They are those who are here in the diaspora working and sending something home to take care of their sick parents, their siblings. Some of them are helping family members. They are helping family members to get a place to put their head. And there are stories I've heard about this deportation, and some of them are scary, whereby people are being picked early, so early in the morning at dawn, and they are not allowed to take anything except the dress or the shirt which they are wearing. And just imagine you've been in the diaspora for 15 years, 20 years, and one day you are being deported. Your country is your country, okay? But this is where you've lived for some time, and here in the diaspora, those who are here, you know, if you say you are gathering money, it is not easy. You gather, you spend, you gather, you spend, especially here in Europe. It is true. People say those who are not having documents, some of them are having money than those who are having documents. I cannot tell. I don't know. But that's what people say. But if you are not having documents and you are working, please, you have to have plan B. What will happen to you if today you are in the hands of police and they say they are deporting you? What are your plans? What are your laid down plans? What have you planned for your life and for yourself? Because I used to tell people that it is so much difficult here in the diaspora that if you are working here, don't think you are working until you go to your pension. I'm a nurse. I meet people at the workplace, people who are old, their they are on pension and they are still working because their money cannot take care of them. It is too small. This pension pay is too small. So whilst you are working at the moment, you have your strength, you are young, be thinking about plan 2. Do you want to work for the rest of your life? What is the age of the pension age here in Germany? So you work until you are 60-something years before you go on pension. Can you do that? So anytime you are working, you make plan 2. Just the same like people who are not having documents. Don't sit down and be arrested and be deported to your country with empty hand. No matter the money that you have gathered, you have to have plan B. So if you are here and you are not having documents in the diaspora, this should be your headache. This is something that you should be working towards. If you are in a country whereby it is so much difficult to get documents, move to another country where there are other means to get documents. Because in Europe, in America, in the UK, there are different kinds of laws, policies, rules and regulations. So if you Google and you read on the websites of those countries, you see that in certain countries, certain things are less difficult than other places. Search through all those things. Don't just relax and be living here if you are not having documents. I am telling you, because I see a lot of people here in the diaspora. Most of them, they go everywhere. They can do whatever they want to do, but because of documents, I see that they don't have this self-esteem. They don't have it. So if all those things are going to hinder you, you can't travel from here to Amsterdam, you can't travel from here to here, you can't go to this place because you think that there will be a control over them. Why don't you put those things in order? It is not easy. It is not easy. People want to give birth. Sometimes the pregnancy is not coming. And I don't want to be saying things here. There are so many ways. Please think about those things. Now, 44 people were sent on one flight to Ghana. And then 46 people were sent on one flight to Vietnam. 200 people to Brazil. And it was said that since these people came, the Labour Party came to office in July, 3,600 people have been repatriated, including people who came to seek asylum and people who are already in the asylum. You've been in the asylum for a very long time. How can you sit in asylum for 10 years, 15 years? What are you waiting for? I don't know. If I hear such, if I hear such stories, I get this panic and this pain within me, because I know where we are coming from. It is not only in Africa, Vietnam, Brazil, they are all having their differences. We meet them at the hospital. We meet them, we work with some of them, the Albanians. It is not easy. Sometimes you are the only breadwinner in your family. And if this thing happens to you, let me tell you, those people living here in the diaspora, some of them, they are the reason for which their parents are alive. They are the reason for which some of their uncles, aunties, cousins, and nieces, they are alive. They are paying those hospital bills. They are furthering those education. They are doing so many things for their family members. Yes. So please, think about that. If you are here and you don't have documents, have plan B. Because I heard that, or I read that somebody tried to kill himself at the airport because he was traumatized. Some people go mad. Okay? If they are being deported, so many things happen to people. Some other people's life will never be the same. So if you are here and you are not having documents, that should be your headache. It should be your priority. It should be something that you work towards it. Otherwise, you give yourself some time, work and gather money, and then just go back home and establish something for yourself. Don't wait. Don't wait to be arrested and to be taken back in one flight whereby you will not take anything. You will not take even a pin. Don't forget, you can be controlled in a bus. You can be controlled in a train. You can be controlled at the market, especially if people meet you and they don't like your kind of person. Anything can happen at any time, anywhere you go. So all those dangers are around. Please put your things in order and have plan B every now and then and work towards the document. I know it is difficult, but you can save money. People, just some people will be spending people's money and it will not go through, and people are going through a lot. But please don't do anything without praying. Whatever you are doing, add prayers to it, okay? Add prayers to it. It will be okay. Thank you so much. My name is Queen Lit. Kindly share this video. God bless you.